From single mothers still chasing their dream to an all-female flight crew, the everyday female is gradually living lives that seemed impossible while being role models to other female. You're welcome to the Female Show. I am Tilly Ekenipa.
Oneplay. Add class to your music.
You're welcome to the Female Show. I'm Tilly Ekenipa. Now, before we dive into the various segments of the show, this nice outfit of mine is from Miss Goldies. You can check them out at Santa Maria Blue Kiosk, or you can check their handles out on Instagram at Miss Goldies. Call them for something nice to wear. And my beautiful hair, bouncy hair, is from Hair Extend 360. Also check them out on Instagram. And my beautiful face beat is by Miss Joanne, also on Instagram. Now, the deets part, which I pick and give you the details of the things happening around our women. Now let's move into it. Date number 1, Chatamichi says her time or dating Shatawale was a waste of her youth. The ex-fiancé of Shatawale, Chatamichi, in a live interview said that her years spent dating Shatawale was a waste of her youth, and she's now chasing her dream as a single mother. Now, like Chatamichi, there are also women who are chasing their dreams and excelling even as they are single mothers. We have Yvonne Nelson, Nana Ba Namua, who is excelling in the media space. We have Jackie Apia, who is also thriving in the acting industry. We have Juliet Ibrahim, and we have Hajia Farrell, who is now into music. Now, if you're watching and you are a single mother or you know of a single mother, here are 3 tips for you to stand on your feet and excel even as a single mother. I spoke to career coach Ikea Safako, and here is what she had to say.
So, single moms can still do well. All they have to do is 1, accept help from positive people. The underlined word is positive people. So you shouldn't feel like a superhero who can do everything, but you should be ready to accept help from people who are positive to help you. 2, you should train your children to understand the realities of life and learn to work hard to support you. Don't train your children to always be dependent on you, thinking that you would want to give them all the goodies of life. Those are not realities. 3, find a me time by setting goals for yourself, and then you strive to achieve them. It shouldn't be all about your children. It should be about you as well. There should be something your children should feel happy about. They should be proud of you for achieving something. And it's important that you set goals and you strive to achieve.
So that was Ikea Safako with all the tips for you. I hope you are able to use it as a single lady. Now, date number 2, Reginald Record releases the latest single of Ebony featuring Wendy Shea called John chapter 8 verse 7. Now, Reginald Record, being the first of its kind in the female space in the Ghanaian music industry, has released a song of their latest artist Ebony featuring Wendy Shea, one of their artists on the label, and the song is titled John chapter 8 verse 7. Now, aside entertaining Ghanaians with good music and reminding us of the good times with Ebony, what are some of the business opportunities that comes with this collaboration, especially for Wendy Shea? Now, I put down some points here and I would love to read for you. Obviously, the music now has over 180k views on YouTube, so it means the streams are shooting up, which is boosting the caliber of artist Wendy Shea is. Also, Wendy Shea is now or has the opportunity to tap into the core fans and lovers of the late Ebony, and hopefully this collaboration between the artists exposes Wendy Shea to people who loved Ebony or to corporate bodies or businesses that wanted to work with Ebony. Maybe she will have the luck of working with them too.
Oneplay. Add class to your music.
Speaking about Ebony, I have a few messages here talking about how they miss her. And I'm going to read this. This says that what I like about her is she liked having to with pastors. Please let me understand what you're saying. You can send the message back again on 0200 355 199. I also have one here that says I love her nose, as did I love her nose so much. And this one is from Sandra, and she's saying I miss Ebony so much and how she talks and dresses. Yeah, so whatever you miss about Ebony or whatever you like about the show so far, send me a message on 0200 355 199. Now, psychologically, I wanted to know what this collaboration could possibly do to the fans and lovers of the late Ebony, and I spoke to a mental health practitioner, Madam or Dr. Alberta, and she had some inputs for us. Let's listen to her.
Be some psychological effects from listening to music from a musician who just died recently. Readily, of course, there'll be sadness, which can be intense depending on how you felt about the musician or whatever relationship you had with that particular musician, be it a relative, a friend, a close friend, etc. There may even be some nostalgia, from their music. Close family and friends, their music, listening to the music can, tip them into depression. It may have such untoward effects on them. But generally, it's sadness, and most people are okay after listening. Most people are usually fine after.
So you can go stream John chapter 8 verse 7. Now, deed number 3. Fela Makafui has finally revealed the face of her daughter Island. Mr. and Mrs. Frempong have finally unveiled the face behind their baby Island on the cover art of Medical's upcoming EP called Amazing Grace. Now, like Fela Makafui, there's also been some female stars around the world and also in Ghana who have kept the mystery around their baby's face, and I'm going to give you 3 people. First, it was Cardi B. Cardi B kept the mystery of her baby culture from the world, even though being a pop star and one of the most talked about celebrities in the world. We also have Nadia Buari. Nadia Buari's children are on social media. However, we still don't know the faces to the people walking around. And we also have baby Maxine from Nanama McBrown. Nanama McBrown was able to keep her identity so close or not known for a whole year before she unveiled her face. But aside social media comments and what are some of the benefits or business opportunities that comes with parents putting the faces of their babies out on social media? I once again spoke to career coach Ikea Safako, and she also had an input for us.
Yes, there is. There are a whole lot of business opportunities on social media. Wherever you find people, you find business. And social media has brought the whole world into a single pot. And so if you put your child's image or your personal image on social media, you are likely to get business opportunities on social media. But mind you, the way you portray yourself on social media determines the type of business you get from social media. So the whole thing boils down to what kind of business opportunity do you want for your child or for yourself on social media? And as soon as you are able to get answers to that question, it informs you on the type of pictures and the type of image you should portray for your child or portray for yourself on social media. And that's what is going to.
I also needed to know if unveiling or showing the faces of babies or children on social media could have any psychological effect on them, and I spoke to Dr. Alberta once again on the issue.
Positives and negatives to showing pictures of your baby on social media. Some people live far from family. It's the only way they can share pictures of their babies, with a large group of family and friends. I mean, it's easier that way than to send individual pictures to so many people. You may miss some people, and that's how their family and their friends, keep in touch with them, become abreast with how things are going with them wherever that they are. There's also the issue where your child is easily recognizable anywhere. So in case of danger, in case of harm, whatever, somebody may easily recognize them and offer them help. The negatives mean a lot can be picked from pictures. You can get information about their schools, where they live, their neighborhood, social activities that they are interested in, their likes and dislikes, and this.
Now we have this information, we should all make an informed decision on what we post on social media. Now, date number 4, Jackie's Forever makes Apple Music 100 most streamed songs in Ghana. Now, Ghanaian musician or sensational Ghanaian musician Jackie's song made Apple's 100 most streamed songs in Ghana, and it peaked at number 3 and dropped to number 4 and has been there since the last 83 days.
Oneplay. Add class to your music.
From number 4, it has jumped up again to number 2 on the chart. Now, as a musician, what does this chart mean to a young artist like Jackie? Now, for Jackie, it exposes her song to new listeners. It also boosts her music streams on the chart, and then it gives her mileage and even some collaborations she could get from this, and it increases her value as an artist. Her price tag or the brand is now heavy because of her appearance on such charts, and also it gives her brand affiliations. There are brands that want to work with people whose songs are streamed or have certain charts or appear on certain charts like this. Now, other 3 people or other 3 female stars from Africa who made the charts were Aya Star from Nigeria, and her song is Away. We have Tenny featuring the video, they call that For You, and Thames with Damages.
Oneplay. Add class to your music.
So that was Damages by Tem. Now I have the final deed, and it's so juicy and so detailed. I would like to take my time and read it to you. Passion Air makes history with all-female crew. Passion Air operated its first ever all-female crewed flight on the 20th of February 2021. The flight OP178 from Accra to Tamale was entirely operated by women from deck to cabin. Now, this is a huge step in the transportation industry. So if you're watching, and if you're a young lady or everyday female and you have plans or dreams of working in an airwaves, whichever one that you want to do, please go all out, because it's an achievable dream.
Oneplay. Add class to your music.
Now this segment is actually very short, but I know it's your favorite. It's the recipe part. But before I give you the recipe for the day, I'm going to tell you about my outfit. Yes, this stunning outfit is by Miss Goldies. Miss Goldies, check it out on Instagram. Order anything that you need for all of your events, or you can visit her shop at Santa Maria Blue Kiosk. And my beautiful hair, very, very nice. Yeah, I know. It's by Hair Extend 360. Check it out on social media. Order your hair for all occasions as well. And my beautiful makeup is by Miss Joanne, also on social media. Check her page out. Call her for businesses. Now, you can also send me messages when I show you the video and you like it, or there are further questions you want to know. Send me a message, please. Don't call. Send me a message on 0200-355-199. Now, today's recipe is special, and it's from Kiki's Food on Instagram, and it's an air-fried barbecue chicken wings. I know the name is making your lips wet already, so let's check the video out. Try it at home, and when you do, please post it and mention at Tiliekie Nipa and hashtag the female show. Who knows, we can play it on the show. Let's take the video. I hope you try the recipe I gave you. Now we will move to the final segment of today's show, and it's the female top 10 countdown. But today I'm going to be having a special lady on the show called Amanova. She's going to be doing the segment with me. So pick your phone and whatever she says, you know, jot it down.
One play. Add class to your music.